It is true, very few people in the world have a gene in them that allows them to sleep only 4 hours. We handle jet-set billionaires of the world. Today, they are sleeping. People have to learn how to relax today. A lot of people say, Luke, 4 hours, because I want to become the next Elon Musk. I need to become a billionaire. I need to become a multi-millionaire. So I say, so why do you need 4 hours of sleep? I say, no, because I read all the success stories of these people. It is true, very few people in the world have a gene in them that allows them to sleep only 4 hours. Very few people. A lot of other people like to think they have that gene, and they compromise on their sleep. I'm going to give you 3 points to make you understand why sleep is so important. I don't believe in preaching. I believe in reflection. Why, when you wake up in the morning, does your mouth smell? Why do you have bad breath? Why do you have dirt between your eyes? Why is your first urine warmer? What does it signify? If you fell the previous day while playing and you got a cut, the scab doesn't form during the day. You sleep and you wake up and there's a scab. Guys, any guys over here find their beard growing during the day? No, you wake up with stubble. Women as well. The point is, while you sleep, everything I mentioned is what can happen only during sleep. The foul smell from your mouth, the dirt between your eyes, the warm urine is a sign of detoxification happening while you sleep. Hormonal balance can only happen while you sleep. No one is balancing hormones right now while you're awake. Circadian rhythm. Eyes are open, there's light in your eyes. Hormones are performing their function, but they will rebalance when you sleep. The scab forming, the stubble growing is a sign of growth and repair that happens only while you sleep. What happens if I cut sleep? I affect all of these mechanisms. And then we wonder why young girls today and young boys and men have hormonal imbalances. PCOS, ovarian issues, infertility, ER-positive breast cancers at the age of 22, 25. Hormonal imbalance. Everyone knows it's a hormonal imbalance. Let's take some birth control pills. Let's take some hormonal tablets. I'm not against it. There's the right time and the right place to take it. But what is the root cause? And you get these people to sleep better, the hormones start changing. The cycles start changing. Everything starts changing. Sleep is the most important drug of the human body. If it was not important, it wouldn't be built into the intelligence of your human body. But it's the easiest thing to compromise on. The easiest thing. So let me tell you, because I thought it would be impossible for busy people and important people to keep their sleep in place. We handle the royal families of the Middle East. We handle jet-set billionaires of the world. Today, they are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. If they can make it happen, there's hope that we can too. Where there's a will, there's a way, period. There are different situations. You're a pilot, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you have night shifts. There are still ways to adapt, but it does impact your health as well because you break the circadian rhythm. So by me telling you this, does this mean you can't party late into the night? You can't watch Netflix late into the night? No. How many days in a week do you want to party? If you're a party person and that's your livelihood, you'll say every day. And then those people sleep till about 12 in the afternoon and they balance it. They find their balance. But for everyone else, party on Friday, party on Saturday. 5 days of the week, respect the circadian rhythm of the human body if you want to thrive. If you don't want to thrive, the world has everything from pills to everything else for you. How do you improve your sleep? Let's say you can't sleep right now. You can do chamomile teas and poppy seeds and all of that stuff. They help. You can do left nostril breathing. You can meditate. You can do pranayamas. They help. But I'm going deeper than that. How do you reset the circadian rhythm of sleep in your body? It's very simple. I want each of you, not over the next 2 days because you'll have a lot of fun activities planned in the night. When you go back home, select a time in the morning that you can wake up at, whether it's 5 or 6 or 7, whatever time it is, okay? And no matter what time you go to bed, you wake up at that time in the morning. You may be tired, you may be groggy, but wake up. Don't sleep in the afternoon, okay? Let the first day pass. And the second day, By the third day, you'll find yourself going to sleep a little bit earlier and sleeping deeper. And simultaneously, you'll find yourself waking up at the same time that you set without an alarm. All you've done is reset the circadian rhythm of the body. Sometimes it takes 3 days, sometimes it takes a week. Don't give up. Everyone's different. That's how you reset the cycle, the circadian rhythm of the human body. You have left nostril breathing. How many of you use left nostril breathing to sleep deeper at night? How many of you do that? It's super powerful. Great, great everyone. Super, super powerful. Even if you sleep well at night, try this tonight. Before you sleep, back straight, close your right nostril, and just gently inhale, and don't do it now. That's going to put you to sleep. I want you to listen, okay? But I can give you something. If you want to stay energized and you are feeling sleepy, do the opposite. Close the left nostril and inhale and exhale through the right nostril. Everyone's doing it, so I don't know what to make of that, whether you're actually sleepy, but kidding. So the point is, energize, you breathe through the right nostril. Close the left nostril, gentle inhale and exhale. Sleep left. What's the science? Sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. The easiest way to start training your body to move from the sympathetic nervous system, which is stress, the parasympathetic nervous, which is rest and digest. You cannot digest food in the sympathetic nervous system. It's impossible. You can't sleep in the sympathetic nervous system. You have to be in the right central nervous system to sleep or to digest. How do I move to the from sympathetic to parasympathetic in less than a minute? I slow down my exhales. I trick my body. There may be stress in this room right now. Let's say we have a lion in this room and I let the lion free. Okay? There are two ways all of you will react. Some of you will prepare to run. Some of you will prepare to fight, defend yourself. Fight and flight response. That's the sympathetic nervous system. While you see the lion, what's happening in your body? Your blood pressure goes up, your cholesterol goes up, your blood sugar levels go up, your muscles constrict to give you energy to fight or to flee. The lion's dead, the lion's gone, or whatever, okay? You take a deep breath. You were holding onto your breath. You were shallow breathing when you were in the sympathetic nervous system. That deep breath, because the event is over, now stimulates the brain that the threat is gone. Your breathing starts slowing down. What happens when your breathing starts slowing down? Your blood sugar levels, your pressure, everything comes back. Homeostasis. You come back to normal. Now you can sleep. Now you can eat and digest. When you were in sympathetic, the body immediately shuts down the digestive system to conserve energy. Because if you're eating something, most of the energy we consume goes into digestion. 75 to 80%, which is huge. It won't give you that strength to run out of the room or to fight. Now you can't debate certain laws of nature. If the apple's thrown up, it is going to fall. The sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system is going to work the way it is. So if you want to trick your body right now into coming into parasympathetic, all you need to do is take a nice long deep inhale at your own pace. And then your exhale should be longer than your inhale. So if your inhale was 4 seconds, try to keep your exhale 8 seconds. If it's not 8, it's 6, it's fine. By doing that, cortisol falls, adrenaline falls. By doing that, it sends a message through your hormones to communicate there's no threat. Relax. All healing in the human body can only happen in a state of complete deep rest or relaxation. People have to learn how to relax today. If I ask you to relax right now, what's your mechanism? How do you relax right now? What's the mechanism you choose? Some people choose to smoke. Okay, we're not judging anyone. Some people choose to go for a walk. Some people want to listen to music. Some people want to dance. Some people just want to close their eyes. Find your way of relaxation, a healthy way. Because every time you learn to relax and you actually relax, you allow the intelligence in your human body to do its work that no doctor, no nutritionist, no healer can do for you. Healing can only happen in a state of complete rest, which is either sleep, which is again why sleep is important. I'll give you an example of a chemo patient who comes sleep deprived for chemotherapy. The CBC, complete blood work, white blood cells are all over the place. First question asked is, how many hours did you sleep? Oh, I couldn't, I was stressed out, I was watching Netflix at 3 in the morning. And you have a patient who slept well. They come in with a stronger immune system for the chemo. Now, is the problem with chemo or the problem with you coming with a weaker system and taking a drug which is toxic with an intention to help you? It starts with us. Sleep is everything. And a lot of people say, I just can't sleep. Yes, because you've gotten used to a cycle of just not sleeping. How are you going to change it? Try. And what's the right amount of sleep? There is no right amount. The question you have to ask yourself is, when you wake up in the morning, do you feel rested or do you feel sleep deprived? If you feel sleep deprived, there's your answer. Your sleep wasn't enough for you. If you feel rested even in 4 hours or 5 hours, you're set. If you're a person who wakes up and needs coffee to start the day, there's nothing wrong with coffee. But if you need it to start the day, you know you're sleep deprived. You're fatigued, you need a stimulant. Have your coffee, but not because you're sleep deprived. Fix your sleep. This is the basis of all healing. Your emotional healing sessions, your therapies, everything works better when the body is well rested.